Really grateful that you all are here today because I think American Heart Association is such a perfect match for the message that I want to share with you guys. It's about taking back your health and really focusing on becoming healthier. 80% of heart disease is actually reversible through lifestyle changes. So I hope that maybe you can take something back with you today. And I'm really grateful you guys are here. I'm also grateful that I'm here today. 8 years ago, I was a size 20. I was 200 pounds. I was very unhealthy. If you can imagine this, I was a vegetarian who did not eat fruits and vegetables. So that's kind of tricky, but I was able to pull that off with lots of chips and brownies and Pringles and all the good things in life. And I ate a lot of junk food. I was really unhappy, so I would just eat all the time because I wanted to just one day wake up and either not wake up or wake up being thinner, miraculously fit and thin, and that never happened. So I was going to share with you this one story. When I was about 200 pounds, I went to Legoland with my children. And I think that's the moment I realized that I gotten as big as I did, because you don't often realize, how much weight you're gaining, especially if you wear spandex, or in my case, sweatpants. I love sweatpants. And you can gain lots of weight, not even know. So I was at Legoland with the kids, and they were strapping me in the roller coaster ride. And the attendant couldn't get the bar over my stomach. And he was pushing, and he was pushing. No matter what, I am going on this ride. Give it everything you got. So he virtually impaled me onto the seat because I was going to ride with my kids. And I think that's the moment I really realized, you're getting up there in weight. But I didn't do anything about it because I didn't know where to go. I had spent so many diets and grapefruit, and I tried everything. And I would try, you work out tons, or you don't eat this, or now everybody's my gluten-free thing going on here. But the fads weren't working for me. And so I just gave up. I gave up. I didn't want to think about, dieting and losing weight. And I really had no more aim with my life, and I didn't know what to do. I was kind of floating between life and death. And in some cases, I think I was trying to eat myself to death because I didn't know how to fix my life. So eventually what happened is in August of 2003, my father became ill with, and by the way, I'm holding this. I'll show you what this is later. This is my little special bag of tricks. It's a magic trick. My father became ill with lung cancer, and as aggressive lung cancer. Some of you people probably know that lung cancer takes you pretty quickly. So my dad died that same year. And then as I was sitting there, when it's often easy for us not to take our health seriously, and you always think, well, this isn't real, or wait for tomorrow. So I was sitting there with my dad, and when he died, I realized at that moment that really there is no tomorrow. I'm either going to die, or I'm going to take my life back and live life. So at that moment when he died, I realized, okay, this is where you make your choice. So then I decided, I'm going to try to live life, do all the things I never did. And I decided I'm not going to try to diet, because dieting doesn't work. Diet's too strict. Like, the minute I have a chip, now I'm off my diet, now I can eat the whole bag. So I completely gave up trying to diet. So then what I did is I just started, okay, let's get healthy. Let's focus on health. And that really worked, because when you think about what you're feeding yourself and trying to fit in a little bit of exercise, that's when you focus on your health is when you started to lose weight. So what I was going to show you is these were my swim trunks. So these are what I used to wear. And I know this looks impressive because I ended up losing 80 pounds, but the most impressive thing is my lab results. I had high cholesterol, I had a bad back, my knees hurt. My lab results now, and I asked my doctor, are they braggable? And he goes, they are so braggable. Because I have low cholesterol now, my blood sugar is great. Everything that all my results used to always be up here. Now everything is really, really good and perfectly normal. And that's what this is about. It's not about weight. We need to start thinking about our health. And that's kind of what I want to share with you is think about what you're doing or not doing with your body. And it's okay to have, I'm a big fan of chocolate. I brought chocolate for you guys. You got to have a little bit of fun in life. But I'm a fan of the 80-20. Where, eat well, exercise as much as you can, 80% of the time. And the other 20% you go to El Torito, or you have your wine or your chocolate.